Hi there, this is David from atkloud. In this video I'm going to show you how to create a simple report using the atkloud spreadsheet. In this case we are going to read information from a SQL database and show and display the information in a spreadsheet using also charts. First of all, I'm going to show you the tables that we're going to access. In this case, we're going to access the artist, album, tracks, and invoice line tables from the Chinook database. In this table, we have the unit price and the quantity, and what we want to show is the total sales by artist in an Excel. So, atkloud provides a full system that allows to create queries and store these queries in the database, in the application, and use them later in order to show this query information in spreadsheets or work with the information in scripts or whatever you want. So this system is accessible from the editor, query editor. In this case, we already have the query written in order to speed up things. So this query is a simple group by. We can run this simple group by and we can get the results here. So we have the name of the artist and the total sales. In this case, the query is already ordered by total descending. So we're going to use this query, this SQL. Notice that you can write any valid SQL here, any valid group by or even not a group by. So what we're going to do is now move to the forms folder and create a new advanced spreadsheet. We're going to call them report. Then what we're going to do is to open the design of the spreadsheet. And for instance, we're going to create a table here. First of all, we create the columns, name, and total. Now the name must be wider, and we only want to show 10 rows. So we add borders to the cells, put the text in boldface, and save the template. Then, for instance, what we want to see here is the name, for instance, A, B, C. And the total. 1, 2. What is that? It allows to perform operations and copy and paste cells and things that you can also do in Excel. You can do that in the atkloud spreadsheet. So this will be the table that we want to show, and we also want to display a graph showing this information in graphical mode. So we want to create a bar chart. This will be the bar chart that we're going to show in our spreadsheet. So we save the template, and now it's time to create the data table and specify that we want to show the information that comes from the SQL sentence that we have seen before. So we right click, create table, and now we want to call that sales, for instance. The first row contains the column names, but we're not going to the internal database. We're going to use a data source, and the data source is the query, sales per artist. The first field of the table is the name, that is a text, and the second field is the total, that is a double. And in this case, we are not going to sort the results because they are already sorted. And we also don't want to join any field because we don't have a parent table. This advanced spreadsheet doesn't have a main data source. So we click on create, and we are done. when we open the and another thing, we want to disable the listing, because this has no sense because we don't have a master data source. So in properties, we disable the listing, save, and when we open the detail form, we will see the information that is the result of the query displayed in the spreadsheet. And we also have a refresh button that we will perform the query again and show the updated results. So that was a brief example about how to create a report using SQL and access existing information in the database. Thank you for watching.